Good morning, K2, and happy Earth Day! Yay! What a beautiful day it is outside to celebrate Earth Day. Today we're going to talk about two words. You might have heard them before. One of our words today is reuse. Can you say reuse? And recycle. Okay, and you guessed it, these two words help our most precious environment. So let's get started. Help the environment, reusing and recycling. How many of you have seen these three arrows before? Yes, we love these three arrows. They mean reduce, reuse, and recycle. And that's helping take care of our planet. Reusing and Recycling by Charlotte Gullion. Table of contents, which tells us what the story is about. Maybe this is nonfiction. Okay, what is the environment? The environment is the world all around us. We need to care for the environment. How are these friends caring for the environment? Yes, they're picking up litter, and I love how they have gloves on because you never know when you're picking up trash where it's been. It's really important to wear gloves, especially right now. All right, how can we reuse? When we use old things again, we reuse them. Look at the picture. What does the little girl have in her hand? That's right, a glass jar. What can she reuse this glass jar? Think about it for a minute. What could she make with it? I think about maybe putting flowers in it, using it as a vase. Let's see what she does. Cool. When we reuse things, we do not make trash. We help our environment. Instead of throwing this glass jar away, she said, hey, I'm going to make it into a really cool pencil holder for my desk. What a great idea, and I love how she decorated it. Ooh, here's another idea. When we reuse boxes, we do not waste boxes. We help our environment. What a cool project. She's using, it looks like either a paper towel roll or a toilet paper roll in an old box. She's making something new. Same with paper. When we reuse paper, we do not waste paper. We help the environment. This makes me think of our scrap bucket at school. That's why we have that. Because sometimes we make projects and we have these big pieces of paper left over. We don't want to just throw them away. We can reuse them. Now let's talk about recycling. How can we recycle things? When we make new things from old things, we recycle them. In the picture, you see a little caption or label, and it's labeling these guys right here. These are glass bottles. When we recycle things, we do not waste them. We help the environment. The little girl is putting a plastic bottle where? In a recycling bin. That's right. Another type of material of things is glass. We use glass for many things. Look at this picture right here. And this glass or cup, it's made out of glass. When we recycle glass, we do not waste glass. We help the environment. So if you have something that broke and you can't reuse it into something else and you have to get rid of it, let's not just throw it in the trash. It's so cool. We can recycle. It can be made into something else. Another material that we have a lot of on our earth and we're trying to cut down on is plastic. Okay, we use plastic for many things in our country. You can see all the different things that are plastic. Water bottles, food, laundry detergent. Plastic is everywhere. So when we're done with this plastic, we can recycle it. We do not waste the plastic when we recycle. We help the environment. Okay, another material we use all the time is paper. We use paper for many things. When we recycle paper, we do not waste paper. We help the environment. Yay! We use metal for many things. When we recycle metal, we do not waste metal. We help the environment. Okay, so our two words today we learned were reuse. So I love this. These are little flow maps. They show that before she had this class, Then she reused it into this cool jar. Before we had these plastic containers that we used up. We have to get rid of them. They can't just stack up in our house, so we can recycle. We can reuse and recycle every day. We can help the environment. Okay, how are these people helping? How are these people reusing things? Can you tell? There's a lot going on in this picture. So this is a yard sale, and instead of just getting rid of and trashing all this stuff, they're reselling it, hoping that other people would want to use it for something else. It's a great idea. At the end of our book is our picture glossary. Last time we only had our bold word environment, the world around us. Now we have 2 new words, recycle and a picture of recycling. And what does it mean? Recycle, make old things into new things. Our other new word is reuse and a picture of reusing. Reuse means to use again. All right, so let's add our new words onto our circle map. So we have our circle map, ways to help our environment. Last time we learned what? One way. To save water, right? We learned lots of different ways to save water. And then our other way we learned today is reuse and recycle. Okay, really quick, I've got some things in my house. I went through my recycling bin and I said, whoa, I've got some things I can show my friends. So I want you to give me a thumbs up if we can recycle this and a thumbs down if you can't recycle it, okay? Or maybe you can reuse it. This is cardboard. This is macaroni and cheese that Sean loves. Can I recycle this cardboard? Yes, the cardboard can be recycled. So this is a great thing that I can buy because it can be put in the recycling bin instead of the trash can. Okay, what about this? Plastic. How many of you ever buy berries? Yeah, and they unfortunately come in these plastic containers. So, but the good thing is I can recycle this plastic. So we want to recycle. Now, this is something we see all the time. Do you know what these are? They are plastic bags from the grocery store. And sadly, friends, you cannot recycle these plastic bags. So what is something that you can take to the grocery store and reuse over and over again so you don't have to get these? Yeah, your own bags. That's right. You can bring your own bags to the grocery store. They also have the paper bags that you can use too. And that made me think about your lunches. So some of you bring lunch to school. One way is, and a lot of you do this, is you have little containers like this. So each day your mom and dad wash it and they put food in and then you reuse the same container. This is a great way to help take care of our planet by reusing containers. Same with water bottles. Remember we saw the plastic water bottles in the book? Maybe try using your own water bottle that you can reuse over and over. Help save our planet. Okay? How many of you love pickles? I do. And there are other things that come inside of these glass jars, but this is just like in the book. I had it in my refrigerator. When we're done with our pickles, we can reuse this jar for something, or we can recycle it. Glass. Okay, and the last thing I saw in my recycling that I thought was a super cool idea to reuse, I thought of lots of ideas, was a spray bottle. Again, plastic that we can recycle, so that's a good thing. But this is a great thing to think about. What could you reuse this for? Like I was thinking about watering plants. I could save this bottle and fill it up with water over and over and feed our plants with the water. Okay, guys, I hate I don't get to see you today, but I'm so glad we got to see each other yesterday on Zoom. I hope you have an awesome Earth Day. Have fun doing the Earth Day sorting. See if you can come up with one of the Earth Day STEM challenges. There are a link to some cool STEM challenges. Send me a picture if you do one, and maybe you can find some old things laying around that you can make into something new. All right, happy Earth Day. Bye. Oh, and Earth Day is every day. So we're just celebrating today, but you can do these things every day. Okay, bye.